Alright, troop, strong and conditioned, and today's video is a bit out there. And it's in response to a commonly asked question I get in the comments, which is, what's your diet? What's your diet, Lee? People seem to be obsessed with diet, and I can see why, because food's such an integral part of life, because A, it sustains life, and B, it's a highly emotional subject. We like to eat, it brings pleasure and it brings enjoyment, but it also brings lots of confusion. So today's premise is what I eat on a daily basis, and the reason I've made this video is because I'm just back from the shops and I had to buy some stuff, so I thought, you know what, I'll put this on camera and let the guys know what I eat, and hopefully that they can get some information and knowledge and apply it to their own daily routine or whatever. Okay, so let's just start. Enough talk about me. What's the first thing I eat in the morning? What's the first thing I eat? The first thing I eat is this bad boy, Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is awesome. It is easy, it's efficient, you just dollop it in a bowl and you scoff it. However, what I like to have it with is honey. I eat a ton of honey. Why? Because honey's awesome. Honey tastes amazing. It's just carb city and it gives you energy, and in my opinion it helps you recover as well. Honey's that food that cavemen would climb trees to eat. They would risk their lives, they would get into a hive, risking their health, risking their life, because it just tasted amazing. And if people were prepared to go to those lengths to eat it, then I am eating it on a daily basis. Honey, eat honey, it's great, it's a great carb source. However, what do I have that honey with as well? I have it with that great Scottish staple, which is known as porridge. Porridge is this food that Scotland was built on. Oatmeal, or whatever Americans like to call it. It's a healthy carb source. It's complex carbs, which sustains performance throughout the day. And I also like to have that with honey as well. But because I'm bulking, I like to bang those calories up and whack in the peanut butter, which I've just bought as well. Peanut butter is an excellent bulking tool, which I am doing right now. I'm bulking hard and I need to get those calories high, which are about 3,500 a day. And when I'm feeling particularly fruity, I will also throw in bananas. I eat a lot of bananas, probably about 2 or 3 a day, because you can't beat bananas. They're healthy, they give you energy, and they've got a good bit of calories in them as well. So all hail the banana. However, it's not just bananas in this bad boy. When we're trying to keep healthy, we also bring the blueberries into the mix. Get the blueberries in that bad boy. We love blueberries in this house. They are healthy, full of antioxidants, taste amazing. You can throw them in all sorts of stuff, which I'll go into as the video progresses. Okay, so that's the first meal, Greek yogurt and porridge. So I will wait a couple of hours or whatever, and if I'm bulking, probably 1 or 2 hours, because I get hungry quite quickly. And the next feed is eggs. Eggs, free-range eggs. Some people think eggs are unhealthy, but I am of the belief that if it comes from an animal, if it is the animal, then how can it be unhealthy? How can it possibly be unhealthy? But that's a potential thorny subject with the way that people like to eat. So I will have eggs, and I will supplement that with some beef. A packet of beef, okay? Roast beef, top side slices, just to get that protein jacked right up, get the protein up to the max. And I'll also have that with more porridge, which I'll have after it, just to get the carbs up as well. However, due to the fat content of the beef and the free-range eggs, I'll possibly just kind of keep the porridge nice and simple, maybe throw in more blueberries or something into the mix. Okie doke. So, that's my first 2 meals of the day. What follows that? Well, today I decided to go for these bad boys. Chicken chipolatas. You get them out of Aldi, they're quite cheap. £2.49, but they've got a lot of protein in them, and they're not really that high in calories, so you can go through a packet of 10 of these, which is probably like 50 grams of protein, and they taste really nice. You can't beat sausages. Sausages are really good. I like to eat these because they can go in the air fryer for 5-10 minutes. They're easy to cook, and also to add, they are an excellent cutting food because they are low in calories and high in protein. So when I am losing weight, these are being eaten on a daily basis. So chicken chipolatas, and the chicken chipolatas will also be accompanied by Microwavable rice. Today I got sticky rice, but I usually get Thai jasmine, and that's because it's also high in calories. Now, you're starting to see a wee bit of a theme here, which is it's about efficiency, because I'm not a fan of meal preps, because I think that meal preps, for me, not for everyone, but I think that meal preps lead you down a dark path, because you get bored quickly of eating the same foods every day, and it gets dry and mushy. You've got chicken sitting in the fridge in a plastic container, you're trying to eat it, and it just starts to lose its novelty factor rapidly. So I like to get my food, I like to eat varied food on a daily basis, sometimes rotating between 3 or 4 meals, but having that ability to chop and change. However, making it efficient by getting stuff that you can just fire in a microwave and that you don't have to sit over a stove cooking, taking up 2-3 hours of your day. It's all about efficiency in the Hazard household. So the chicken chipolatas, and they will go with the sticky rice. However, that will also be accompanied by something like courgettes. I get courgettes, I can fire them in the air fryer for 10 minutes. It's healthy. Some veg in there, fire olive oil on it, herbs and spices, good to bulk up the meal. But something that I didn't buy today, which I'm annoyed at because I would have put it in the video, was I also buy jars of olives to go with my chicken and my rice. Okie doke. Now, once that has been consumed, I'll probably find myself hungry again within the region of 10 minutes. So it's the next meal. And the next meal is just another packet of chicken from Sainsbury's. In this case, it's char-grilled tandoori thigh fillets. These cost like £2, and they've got like 16 gram of protein per half pack, so 32 gram of protein. Because it's thighs, the calories are a bit higher than, say, chicken breast. However, the game changer to go with things like this are these packets of lentils, or in this case, Brazilian smoky beans. You can buy these for like £1 or £2. They're on sale right now in Sainsbury's, but these are excellent. They are packed with fibre. Sometimes I'll get 2 packs of these a day. They are full of fibre, and they've got about 20 gram of protein per packet as well. So 2 minutes in the microwave, and you have got a healthy, nutritious meal, particularly when you set them up with the courgettes and the olives. Now, what I'll also tend to do is, like, for example, if I want to consume high amounts of food, what I find is a good little tip is to get chicken stock and use it with the rice. So if I get the rice, I'll put it in a wee Tupperware dish and I'll throw in some chicken stock, and it just makes the rice very moreish. It's very nom nom nom. You just can't stop eating it. You just can't stop eating it. So chicken stock is a good tip if you're trying to eat food in high volume. What I also tend to do is I buy wraps as well, because what I can do with my chicken and rice is I can fire it in a wrap as well to bulk up the calorie content throughout the day. So that's pretty much going to take me up to around about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And we need to have a treat at night. Now, when we like to have a treat, sometimes we need to be kind of sensible about it, particularly if we're bulking up or trying to keep our calories clean to a certain degree. So the easy option is to get chocolate, but I'm trying to be a bit more methodical about this, and this is where these come in. You can buy these like pots of porridge, right? More porridge, but they're flavoured as chocolate porridge and golden syrup porridge. And these are protein porridges as well, so these are great. These are fantastic. 2 of them at the end of the night because they're sweet, but just to be extra cheeky, you can get some 85% dark chocolate, which you fire in there as well, so that's going to bang the calories up as well. But dark chocolate's good for you, right? It's good for you. I don't care what anybody says. It's got a lot of magnesium in it, I think, and it's chocolate. Who can go wrong with chocolate? So that's pretty much what I eat on a daily basis. That will take me up in the region of 3,500 calories. And it just hits the spot. It's very easy to maintain this sort of diet. Now, another thing that I like to do, and this is cheeky, is I like to take the wraps now and again if I am not hitting my calorie quota and I need to get calories fast. And what I tend to do is I get peanut butter and honey. I'll whack it on the middle of a tortilla wrap and I'll throw some berries there and I'll fold it over and put it in the microwave for 10 minutes. No, sorry, 10 seconds. 10 minutes would scald the mouth off you because blueberries in a microwave is, believe me, it's pretty painful if you bite into a blueberry. It's been in a microwave for more than 30 seconds. I know this through personal experience. Yes, so anyway, that is the diet. Just a quick video to show you guys what I eat, and hopefully some of you guys can gain something from this. So if you enjoyed that, feel free to leave a comment. Feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think of my diet. I'm sure some of you will like to pick it apart and tell me that I didn't have this, I didn't have that, or maybe you told me I had too much of this and much of that. But the key here thing is protein, and what you'll notice is there's no protein supplements in my diet because I'm not a fan of supplementation because you don't need it. I regularly shoot over my calories wildly. There's about 200 grams of protein in there straight off the bat. Easy. You don't need protein supplements. You just need good food, and you need to be quite. You just need to know. You need to know. You need to build up your wee food routines and so forth. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Always a pleasure with the gang. Take it easy. Bye.